Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another ACC team, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Panthers will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time. Often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Catch made in space. Look out. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The completion makes it second down. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Catch made on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
QB keeps it himself, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Canes pick up enough for a first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And, Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie.
Quarterback in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a dream start for the offense, Kirk. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Pitt Panthers offense gets their first crack now. And, Kirk, this offense is able to rely on an elite running back. And how priceless is it to have a guy like this?
You know, sometimes in college football we get so caught up in the quarterback and the receivers and just spreading it out. But the elite teams have a running back like this that can take your offense to another level.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. He has first down yardage at the 46.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. It could go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
After that incompletion, it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is taking advantage of an opportunity. Their own offense scores on the opening drive. Now a big sack here on third down. Big decision here on your own side of the 50. Do you go for it or do you punt and give that offense the ball back?
The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trapped again in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Ball handed off. Powering through. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To throw, it's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it over the middle and some traffic there. Now brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Touchdown, Canes. They connect for 6.
Man, I don't care who you are as a defense. When a quarterback's sitting back there for that much time, the secondary has no chance to stop an offense. Good job by the quarterback to find the open target for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. That's reeled in. It's Lee. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. He'll throw it now. The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. To throw, it's back. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Panthers!
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Incomplete. Second down coming out. Dropping back. It's Beck. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hunt over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Takes the handoff. It's Reed. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking for his big tight end. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense, short of the first down marker. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
The Panthers will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Finds his man. It's Joseph.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
High completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Important second down play coming up. keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first down and still motoring. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the Panthers will line up to boot it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's back. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Daniels. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Canes are going to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's back. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A play action looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Makes the catch. It's Joseph. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And now the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Great move there. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Oh, the running back. I think he might be frustrated. He had such a great gain, and somehow he gets pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I think he wanted to take that one all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. I don't blame him.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Miami. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Back to pass. It's Beck. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Hurricanes will kick it deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Lee. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback still with the football. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great, but I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Reed. Not much on that play. Brought down short. This will be the 9th play on the drive. To bootleg here. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, what a grab!
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Pitt now operating in the red zone. Send the back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Back to throw. It's Speck. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Play action here on first down. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get to 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Reed.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
And the Panthers will have to punt this one away. And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Receiver makes the grab.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Here's the second down play. He gets loose. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
On the run, it's Fletcher. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
That gain sets up a third down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. Canes are in the red zone now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the back gets the football. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Beck. The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the 1st down himself. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. This is the 6th play on the drive. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They couldn't stop him there.
You can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Trying to find room. It's Fletcher. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To the air, it's Beck. Grab down the middle, it's Fletcher. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
That is such a big pickup for this offense late in this game. You go play action pass on 3rd down. You know, a lot of times you're caught up on the quarterback trying to sell it. But I think the entire offense does their job here. The defense is out of position, and they're able to convert.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here's a 1st and 10 play. He keeps it on a design run. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Canes! They are pouring it on now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Second down, we're going to throw it. With sure hands, it's Williams. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.